Everything that you want in this world starts in here, right? The future life that you want to live, how you want to be perceived, the goals that you want to achieve starts in here, right? And that's what I had to learn, right? You have to kill the old version of yourself to become a newer version of yourself, right? And I'm saying this because those who know, they will know. In the beginning of the year, I've set out a goal, right? And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's been a roller coaster. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's been a roller coaster. I'm not gonna lie. And now it's becoming the middle of the year. I'm not gonna lie. And also, it's been in the last 4 months, it's been quite challenging for me, but I'm still managing for it. To be honest, I'm still managing. And when I set out this goal, I was scrolling on Instagram and I saw a girl on Instagram, right? I don't know whether this is true, but I think it is because I have seen some people who do it, and also I have seen myself do it, right? So like I've told myself that I'll do something, right? I'll do this goal, right, to be achieved in the end of this month or week, or I'm not say week, but in the next couple of months, and then I don't do it. But she said only 9% of New Year's resolution survive until the end of the year. Like only 9%, only 9, and I don't know whether it's true or not, but I believe it is for me, right? I believe it is because I've seen it through people, and I always look at myself, right? And I feel like I'm not doing what is necessary to achieve my goals, right? I'm not doing enough work, right? And I keep telling myself, no, I'm doing the work that is necessary to achieve it. But when I'm looking at myself, like at the end of the day, I'm like, nah, man, I'm not doing what is necessary for myself. And the thing is, the funniest thing is that your brain knows it, right? Your brain knows it, knows when you're lying to yourself, right? And not necessarily that it knows like instantly, but you can feel it, right? But and for me is that I see it by the end of the day, right? Or do the things that I do, right? That now I'm not doing what is necessary, right? And I don't know why I do that, and I hate that for myself, right? And I was wondering for like a couple of weeks, right? I was like, why am I not doing what's necessary for myself, right? I know, dog, that I have the information, right, to do the work that is necessary, right? And the biggest fear that I have is to live a life where I knew that I had potential, I knew that I could do what is great for myself, and never achieve what I set out to do for myself. And this most painful thing to live. And I know some people do live the resonates with this, right? And what I've learned with myself is I've gotten too comfortable with where I am right now because of the work that I had to put in, right? And this is what I've experienced, right? I don't know whether some people do experience it, but this is what I have experienced is there's different comfortable zones that you have to go through in life, right? Right. For me as an entrepreneur, right, is that I've went through the hardship, right, of like studying a skill, right? Because when you're studying a skill, it's quite challenging, right? Yeah, it's quite challenging. You have to go through beliefs and all those things, right? And I had to go through that, and I've gotten to a point where now I feel comfortable with where I am right now, and I don't want to go nowhere else, and I don't want to move out of that comfort zone of myself, right? And it also happens within life too, right? There's some people out here in this world who for years and years do something, right? And then when they achieve something that is great with it, they don't want to move forward, right? Because they have certain fears that what if I lose this, or they become held by something, right, inside of them that is not going to make them move forward with their lives, right? And that's what I had to learn with myself. I've gotten too comfortable with the hardship that I had to go through, right? And I don't like that, right? I don't like that because where I want to be with my life, the goals that I want to achieve, right, in the near future is that I have to work harder. I have to kill that old version of myself, right? Because there's some people out here who live life knowing that they are too comfortable with where they are, right? And this is not who I want to be in this world. And staying too comfortable kills some people, can kill you, right? I'm not saying it's bad being too comfortable, right, with living your life or whatever you want to achieve, right? But there's different steps around it, right? So yeah, this is what I had to say today. It's I don't wanna become too comfortable, and I've gotten too comfortable with who I am and where I want to be in my life, the goals I want to achieve. I don't think I have to be this comfortable. I know that I can do more work, and yeah, that's what I had to learn over. I had to say today.